अपन रिलेशन का बारे में लास्ट क्लास में पढ़े थे रिगार्डिंग रिफ्लेक्सिव रिलेशन, सिमेट्रिक रिलेशन एंड ट्रांजिटिव रिलेशन। आज उसका प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करेंगे, हाउ टू सॉल्व द प्रॉब्लम regarding reflexive, symmetric and transitive relation. Suppose here one relation is given, m plus n is divisible by 2. If you are going to solve this relation, we have to see it is which type of relation. So our first relation is reflexive, and what is the condition for reflexive? The condition for reflexive is the relation should exist in between the two same element. Xx belongs to R. So here when it is given as m plus n is divisible by 2, so m plus n, this you are getting how much? This is 2m. So 2m is divisible by 2. It means mm belongs to R, so it is reflexive. And what is the condition for symmetric relation? The condition for symmetric relation is what? The relation which is going to exist in between x and y, the same relation should exist in between y and x. So here m plus n, if m plus n is divisible by 2, then n plus m is also divisible by 2. It is according to which law? According to commutative law, because m plus n equal to n plus n, you know, and that law is called as what? Commutative law is there. So it means what you are getting? Mn belongs to R. This implies that Nm belongs to R. So it is what? Symmetric. Clear? Next is your transitive relation. So what is the condition for transitive relation? If xy belongs to R and yz belongs to R, then this implies that xz belongs to R. It means the relation which is going to exist in between x and y and z, the same relation should exist in between x and z. So here, if you are taking m plus n is divisible by 2, n plus p is divisible by 2. This implies that n plus p is also divisible by 2. But why? Why it is divided by 2? Because if you are taking m is odd, then you have to take n is odd. And then after taking n is odd, you are bound to take p is odd. So finally you are getting m and p both are odd numbers. So the sum of two odd number is also an even number. Otherwise, if you are taking m is even, then you are bound to take n is even. When you are taking n is even, then you have to take p is even. It means m plus p, that even plus even is again even. So here you write sum of two even or two odd is always even. So what you are getting here? Here you are getting Mn belongs to R, Np belongs to R. This implies that Np belongs to R. So it is what? Transitive. So as it satisfies all the three relations, so it is called equivalence relation. Equivalence relation. Like this, you have to solve the problem regarding the relation. We are taking another problem. Clear now? So here, suppose another problem we are taking. x minus y is divisible by 5. This is given, and here xy belongs to R. This is also there. So first you have to take x minus x. Its value is what? 0. 0 is divisible by 5. So what you are getting? Xx belongs to R. So it is reflexive. Second you take, if x minus y is divisible by 5, then y minus x, this will be minus x minus y. So when x minus y is already divisible by 5, then here also x minus y is also divisible by 5. So minus is there, or whether it is plus is there, as it is a real number, so it doesn't matter. So minus x minus y is also divisible by 5. So what you are getting? Xy belongs to R. This implies that yx belongs to R. So it is symmetric. Then your third case is transitive. So here, if x minus y is divisible by 5, y minus z is divisible by 5, then x minus z, which is the sum of x minus y plus y minus z, is also divisible by 5. Why? Because if one number is divisible by 5 and the second number is also divisible by 5, then the sum of the two numbers must be divisible by 5. So for example, you can let x minus y is 10 and y minus z is 25. 10 plus 25 we are getting 35. This 35 is also divisible by what? 5. So here what you are getting? Xy belongs to R, yz belongs to R. This implies that xz belongs to R. So it is what? So it is transitive. As it satisfies all the three relations, so it is called as what? Equivalence relation. Clear now? Like this you have to solve the problem of any relation is given. So you have to solve by this method. First you have to check the relation in between two same element, and if the relation is going to exist in between the two same element, that is to be taken as reflexive. Then you are taking the relation should exist in between two different elements x and y, and after that the same relation should exist in between y and x, then it is to be taken as symmetric. And for transitive, the relation should be taken in between x and y and z. Then you are going to prove whether the relation is going to exist in between x and z. If it is going to exist in between x and z, then that is called as transitive. So you have to solve the problem, and if any relation which is going to satisfy all the three relations, that is called as what? Equivalence relation. In our next class, we will know regarding equivalence classes and how to find out different equivalence classes, and we will solve more problem. Okay? अगर ये वीडियो आप लोगों को पसंद आ रहा है तो आप ये लोग इसको शेयर करिए, लाइक करिए एंड सब्सक्राइब करिए. थैंक यू. विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट.